Hey, what's up guys? Double A Frags here. Today I'm going to show you a guide on NRF, no return flights, with Master A's, Delfinas, Randies, and Otis Matthews. So some power-ups, Sniper would be nice, and if you're feeling really suicidal and just want to make the cyberstaking quicker, you can use the speed up. So we have Manic Macho, Eraser, and Manic Eraser. We have Can, who has the double bounty talent, which may or may not be important. I don't think it's not that bad if you don't have it. Manic Macho Legs, Maglev, Seafarer, Housewife, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is the main carry for this stage, or what the strategy relies on. So you have to like stack him at the start, which is kind of difficult but possible, as this strategy says. And we also have Bahamut. Something I forgot to mention, the cat base, you should definitely use slow beam, as the other ones are less useful than slow beam. So let's get right into this. So let's just wait for the 2 otters. So it's the spawning rates for the otters is 2 otters, then 3, then 2, then 3 again, like that. So let's lure them into the base and spawn a single Manic Macho. You could also do it some other ways, like you could use Can to kill these first 2 otters, and then stack Cyberpunk then, so Manic Macho Leg doesn't push as much, and when the otters are weak, it won't be as hard to deal with them, because like right here I just spawned 2 Manic Machos. But it depends on you. This is just the way I'm doing it. You don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, this is it. There he goes dying. And there's the other otter wave. So here I underestimated. I thought that the otters had less health, but they still had a bunch of health left. I underestimated that. But your first Cyberpunk will most likely die. Like, there's not too much stopping it unless you use the other strategy, or the other way I was saying. And here we are, we're about to hit the base. Don't spawn Maglev like I did, because that activates it early, but it won't be too big of a difference. And also, don't spawn Bahamut like recklessly like that. Well, you want to spawn Bahamut for the otter waves. So it doesn't matter if it's 2 or the 3, but like if you want the most value out of him, you should use it on one of those waves. But anyway, Can's double bounty talent is gonna be pretty good for the otters, because once he kills them, he's gonna give you a bunch of money, which you'll be able to spam out everything. So if you don't have Can's double bounty talent, that's fine. You just have to be a little more conservative, but there's enough money in the stage, so it should be fine. Anyway, the Delfinas are getting dangerously close to our Cyberpunks, and then they just go. Like there I spawned a Bahamut. He deals really nice damage to the Delfinas. There. And like Seafarer is there to just do area damage to the otters and Delfinas. Can is there mainly for the otters and Delfinas. What's her name? Housewife is there for one of the Delfinas are about to die, I think. There's one dead. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, yeah, there it is dead. Housewife is there for the Randy and the Master A, and so is Manic Macho. And Maglev, you should be better off using Manic what's it called, Manic Island, but that's a little more costly because of its cooldown and cost. Well, it's not that high cost, but anyway, basically once you've killed the Delfinas, it should be a GG. You should win by this point. Like it's just the Master A and maybe like 1 or 2 Randies that are low from your for your Manic Macho hits and your Housewife. But yeah, basically that's just it. You win. The stage really isn't that difficult. People over-exaggerate it if you use Cyberpunk. And there we go. The base is down in 3, 2, 1. Now, Ubers don't really do that well on this stage because they die too easily, they get knocked back too easily. The only ones that do well are Epic Fest, so Diabolic Gal, and the Arc Canyon. Matama, Dark Matama probably wouldn't do that well. And like I said, you could trade Maglev out for Manic Island, and if you're having trouble with the otters, you can use Manic Flying. He will melt that pretty quick, the otters pretty quickly. But like I said, if you're gonna use an Uber, it should be a tanky one that is knocked back easily. Like there I showed Tojin Kensuke Cats. But anyway, that's it for this guide. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helps you in any way. And thank you for watching.